What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in... Brazil have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Could move up a gear here. Alan has it in a wide position, so what next?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball is over the line. Lee. Richarlison gets his foot in there. Richarlison goes looking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. South Korea have a free kick. And a shot! Lee. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break. And it's Dani Alves. Richarlison. It's a loose ball. Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. He could be in here. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Firmino. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets it upfield. Caught offside that time. Coutinho, this is promising. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Still waiting for the first goal.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hits one! It's missed, but not by that far. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min, hit into the middle. Looking to get within range. There's the cross, up to meet it! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
South Korea break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Son Heung-min. No foul, says the referee. And there is the half-time whistle. And we're off again.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. South Korea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Richarlison. Arthur tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lee. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brazil still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Has a go! Goes direct to the front line. Chance to break. Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. This has gone, that's a foul. Gets away from his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Lee. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken short. Gets the chance to cross. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And there's a long ball. South Korea get it back again. Arthur. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Going through. Douglas Costa. Header! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
South Korea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Loose. Oh, some tackle that.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. 5 minutes left on the clock. Deftly done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lee Kang-in, good ball. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a promising ball. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Arthur. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Brazil displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Richarlison, time to deliver. Coutinho, he's had a goal! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Brazil take the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. It's Son Heung-min! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Chang Hoon Kwon. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great leap! Should have equalised.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Done very well to Son Heung-min! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Arthur plays it forward. Now the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lee Kang-in gets it out to the wing. They need to get it in quick. Turns and goes back. Chang Hoon-kwon! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's only one...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper, no chance.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Alan is the 5th volunteer. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
South Korea must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive. It's 3 apiece. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. South Korea must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Felipe Luis is next to go in sudden death. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Oh, nerveless.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And so the captain steps up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
South Korea have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Allison stares down his opposite number.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.